Greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling, my beautiful Scorpios? Guess what, Scorpios? Y'all are special this time. Because unlike everybody else who getting a love reading, baby, you getting a life reading. You need to focus on self-love. I can tell you that right now. Focus on yourself. So if you're looking for a love reading, you might as well go ahead and click off. This ain't it. It is it if you're really looking to change and transform. But if not, if you're still looking to, I don't know, not heal and track karmic people, might want to click off then. So, no, this is a general read. Take what resonates, throw away what does not. If you've already done the work, then this probably isn't for you. Or it could be something in here that you just be like, oh, this was my story, but I've evolved. So take it as it resonates. What is it that Scorpio needs to know, Spirit? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I appreciate y'all, all y'all support, bookings, everything. Thank y'all so much. And my website is down. Whenever I posted this video, it'll be up by tomorrow. So if it's way past it, don't worry about that. Go ahead, check me out. Okay, Scorpio, what do we have thus far? I'm gonna start off with these. So, third eye, Scorpio. You could finally be having that spiritual awakening you've been avoiding for quite some time. So what I'm getting with this, you're having a spiritual awakening, baby. You're fighting it still. It's either or. Either you having it or you fighting it. Either or. And it's going to make you have it because you're meant to do more, Scorpio. You're meant to transform the lives, not only your life, but the people around you. That's what you're here for. You're the deepest sign of the zodiac. And you are literally transformation. And it's going to bring up all the ugly. It is. And everybody around you and yourself. It's going to bring up the ugliest parts of yourself. But you need to get rid of it if you want to step into your purpose. So that's at the bottom of the deck. We have emotion, self-worth, ending, warning, quiet, loss, reflection, meditation, receiving, warrior, creativity, and ambition. So I told y'all, this is a reading for guardianship, security, higher self, miracles, oneness, potential, compassion, forgiveness, and gentleness. You need to do all of this for self before you can do for anybody else. And you need to communicate that hey, I need to get my shit together before I can if I can be of any help, of any assistance, because you could have just been chaotic all over the place. Life could have been that way. It's either you yourself was that way, the people you were attracting, or life, just everything was just chaotic and all over the place. Because we got warning, quiet, and loss. So you could be alone right now. You could be in solitude. You could feel very alone. Maybe you had a lot of warnings and you didn't, you remained quiet. You didn't take the step forward, take that action, and now you're dealing with a lot of loss. And it's made you really reflect on your self-worth. This ending, whatever this ending is made you reflect on your self-worth and your emotions, how you handle them, how you nurture your emotions, if you do at all, if they don't even exist. Because Scorpio, y'all can be some heartless. Oh, some of y'all can be heartless. 3 3s for confirmation. Some of y'all, if that don't apply to you, that ain't you, Scorpio. But some Scorpios out here can be really mean people. And I don't even feel like they mean it half the time, unless they're a certified class A narcissist. But if that's not the case, narcissistic traits, which is basically Mr. Nice Guy that, I'll be Mr. Nice, but what is in it for me? So that's what narcissistic traits is. You might not do any and everything to destroy people's lives and solely get what you want like a narcissist will. However, what you will do is, again, you'll be nice, do stuff here and there, but it's always for the benefit of yourself, the benefit of you. So people, either you or people around you could come off really nice, but you seem to either act that way to others or attract people who are doing the same behavior. They only in it for what they want, to get the benefit. So it's merely this ending. Again, it's just made you reflect on your actions, people around you. You could be doing a lot of meditating, or you're needing to receiving information for y'all who have decided to take the step forward on this path. And for those who have not, this is what Spirit is telling you to do. You are a warrior naturally. Again, you're here to transform. So you need to delve into your creativity and really pull out that ambition. Be your own cheerleader. This is a part of the spiritual journey. You can't look at somebody else to come in and save the day. You got to save your own ass. That's literally what the spiritual journey is about. You being your own savior, saving your own ass, because no one's going to come in and do it for you. What's the West card, Spirit? Clarify the West card for me. What is this, Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know about this? God damn, Scorpio? The fuck? What's got going on? Quite a bit I see. Interesting. So we got 3 queens out here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Goddess. I mean, the Goddess of Swords, Goddess of Pentacles, and the Goddess of Wands. With the Devil card. So we got Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Libra. I believe that's Virgo and Taurus. Or it might be Capricorn. But this is Capricorn, so. And then Aries energy out here thus far. So I feel there could have been possibly some toxic ass friends and family members that you are surrounding yourself around, Scorpio. And I just feel like they was real fucking toxic. I do. And I feel like you and them, y'all both was holding on to each other for dear life. It's like you were scared to let these people go. Maybe you could have known them since you were from childhood. This could be family. But I feel like it's a multitude of both. Either way, it's like everybody was toxic as fuck. For some of you, this could have been a love situation. Or same thing, maybe their family was toxic as fuck. Your family was toxic as fuck. And the truth pretty much came out. Whatever this truth was, something that maybe you speculated. Maybe it's divine timing or timing had to do with this or whatever. But either way, it sparked a new beginning. What is this? What's the truth that came out, Spirit? Or what's this God of Swords? Oh, even more cards. God damn. So you had quite a bit of endings, I see. Like I said, and a brand new beginning from this ending. A lot of hurt. Damn, Scorpio, you've been hurt quite a bit. Maybe you had to cut off a lot of people. That's what I'm getting with this. Either, again, I'm picking up 2 Scorpios. One Scorpio was real selfish and narcissistic. And then the other one was surrounded by people who were selfish and narcissistic. Or, I mean, both of them were, but one of them was like falling into that narcissism, into that ego energy, into the victim mode energy, while the other Scorpio was, again, surrounded by it and didn't have strong enough boundaries. It's like one of them wasn't as bad as the other one. They weren't a narcissist. They were more of the... Shit, they was playing themselves trying to be around these people thinking that it was going to work. And, you know, all these cards came out upright. Well, actually, they technically didn't come out upright. They were reversed. But I knew that the deck was upside down from the look of the cards. So technically, like I said, even though these cards are upright, they came out in reverse and I'll put them back. But this 5 of Cups just let me know, like, and the 8 of Cups, you had to walk away from this shit. Because they weren't being equal give and take. Either you or these people weren't. Whoever you collaborated with, aligned with, they were not. They promised this new beginning, or maybe they promised to change. Either way, Spirit forced a new beginning, an ending and a new beginning, because it's like you weren't paying attention to the signs. You saw the signs, but you were like, nah, they'll change. It'll get better. I'm going to keep toughing it out. I'm going to keep doing this. And, Spirit forced the ending and a change. But it was made for you to look into your self-worth, to have boundaries, to start saying no, to ask questions. And if they don't like it, you cut their ass off. There's nothing wrong with asking a question. It's different if you like bugging someone, asking the same repetitive question when you already got the answer. It's different. You ain't getting no answer. You asking questions, or they got wild these questions. If y'all are together, if they are affecting you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, and in the same vicinity, you get what I'm saying. If this person is in your everyday life, why can't you ask them questions? So I feel like that you've gotten over that. Maybe you were, you know, battered into thinking that asking questions you doing too much from parents. You know, you question, God forbid that you question your parents' logic. Like they know every fucking thing. And are they happy? No. It don't even make sense. But unfortunately, it makes us be timid to like ask questions. We just start assuming, and then that's how things blow up. I saw 3 once as well, so that could be significant. But I feel like that again, it's made you really pour out all those childhood emotions of not being treated right, not feeling loved. Just a whole look at all these cards, a whole bunch of shit that you had to really step back and look at. Like, yo, I need to make some changes. I have to make some changes. And again, I feel like you knew, but it was like a forced ending. I really feel like you was forced to end this. If you wasn't, of course, take it as it resonates. But that's what I'm getting the most. Black. What's the black card, Spirit? Clarify the black card. Okay. Here you are, Scorpio. Scorpio energy. We got Leo with the Sun, Cancer with the Chariot, Capper, Virgo with the Sun of Pentacles. And then, or that might be Taurus, because Taurus be slow. It's slow to move. Not slow, but slow to be like, Taurus gonna take their time. Unless it's time to make some money or get something they want, they taking their time. And then the Daughter of Cups. I'm hearing Pisces, so this might be Pisces energy. I feel like something that once made you really happy, maybe this could have happened very quickly. Whatever this was, excuse me, it happened quickly. And it could have been love. It could have been some type of creative project that you were doing. It could have been children or working with children, being around family. It could just be self. Like I said, some of you was working on something creative. Some of you was pouring your emotions to. Whatever this is like it didn't come to fruition because this is the lost card, the warning card. So maybe you have warnings about whatever this is that you probably should stop, revamp, do something different, give up. Well, not give up, but revamp it or move on to something else. I don't like saying give up. But it's like you were determined. It's like, again, you got all the signs, but you was determined to whatever this is. What was this, Spirit? What is this that Scorpio was determined to have? Something that you knew wasn't good for you. You knew this wasn't good for you. Like, you knew it wasn't good for you, Scorpio. Literally, the Death card. The Moon card. Whatever this was, it was a lot of secrets tied to it. A lot of, like, illusions. A lot of misinformed truths. No, that don't sound right. It was a lot of lies. There wasn't no truth in this. Or not the whole truth. A lot of hidden truths. 9 of Cups. This was something you wanted. Like, you really wanted this. 4 of Cups. But it turned out, 4 of Cups in reverse at that. It turned out to be like, this is not in alignment with me. So whatever this was that you wanted, Scorpio, it could have been love for some of y'all. It could be, again, it could be a multitude of things. Maybe you wanted to keep these friends or this job or this creative project. Whatever this was, it was making you happy at one point until you realized all of these secrets and lies and illusions, and your dreams, your subconscious was telling you, like, this shit gotta go. This shit gotta die off. It has to die off. And like I said, this is the lost card, feeling left out in the cold. Whatever it was, you felt left out, misunderstood. Like it was, again, you was pouring into it, or someone was pouring into you, and it just wasn't producing the results. There was a lot of lack in this relationship. Lackless mindset, thinking negatively, or these people thinking negatively. So like I said, these people, bro, they was no good, Scorpio. You needed to cut these people off. You being around all of these narcissists was really shit. You became the narcissist, or either real fucking close. What's the waning give us, Spirit? What's the waning give us? Okay, so this has made you reflect on hidden emotions. You had a lot of hidden emotions. Spiritual awakening, there's that card. Some type of reflection, apology, or forgiveness, surrendering, redemption. It's like you're surrendering. It could have been to a connection. We do have the God of Cups out here. Maybe this was someone who was emotionally unavailable, someone who caused a lot of stress and burdens in your life. I'm hearing drama, unnecessary drama. This could be one person or multiple, but either way, there was a lot of hidden emotions, a lot of hidden feelings. They were just not, it's like one minute they show it, but then up, surprise, here's something else that you didn't know they had to uncover. So it's giving me this person was like not all the way healed, whoever this was. Even if this is you, it's like whatever this was that came up, or who this is, it caused a lot of stress and burdens. And it caused you to have a spiritual awakening, or for you to really reflect on your life, your choices, what everything it is that you doing. You feel me? Everything it is that you doing, it caused you to reflect. Like, especially whatever this loss was. Whatever this loss was, it really kind of like woke you up to like, yo, I need to get the fuck away from these people. I need to change my life. I need to start doing something completely different, move different, because the way I'm moving is not in alignment with spirit. I'm having all this fucked up karma, all these losses. And it's more so because you didn't pay attention to the signs, Scorpio. Let's just be honest. The warnings were here and you did not pay attention to them. You didn't pay attention to them. But now that you're a little forced to do this, forced to reflect, it's like, I feel like you feel a lot lighter, because this is what this was meant to do anyway. Whatever this was, it was meant for you to shed people who shed people who aren't in alignment with you, who weren't trying to grow, and get rid of them, and to start delving into your spirituality. Stop neglecting your spirituality. That's what I'm hearing. You might be a spiritual person, but you don't do anything to upgrade. You don't do anything to advance, or you know that you might be a little into out of the matrix, but I feel like whatever you're going through now has really gotten you out of the matrix, or at least the steps towards it. It's like I see a stairway going towards the light. So you could be at the bottom, you get to be in the middle, or at the top. Either way, you now have this stairway towards, like, damn, now you can see all the shit that was causing you these blocked and repressed emotions, and causing you to attract these blocked, oppressed people. And they did the same thing. It's like you're receiving divine guidance now that you have delved back into your spirituality and you're taking it more serious. So I like this energy for you, Scorpio, because this is what's needed. This is what you need to do. Focus on loving yourself before you give your love to anybody, because it's like you don't have nothing left in your cup anymore. And you need to, literally, as I say that, the Ten of Swords, you don't have nothing left in your cup anymore, Scorpio. So you really need to focus on yourself. 10-10 and then 8-8 could be significant. What's the carnelian spirit? What is the carnelian? Clarify that for me. Look, okay, so we got God of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Pisces energy, 8 of Swords. I think that's Gemini, or it might be Aquarius. Then Leo energy at the bottom with the 6 of Wands. So I feel like that you could have been really, again, like I said, stuck in the past. Very much stuck in the past, Scorpio. And I do notice that with my Scorpio customers and some Scorpios I know, it's like y'all do not, like, y'all just repress. Just keep, let me stuff it down. Let me just stuff all the emotions down. Let me keep stuffing it. And then y'all just spaz out on people. You spaz the fuck. Like, when you finally get, it could be something small, yo. It could be something small or something like, it don't matter. Y'all just flip the fuck out and then have people looking at y'all like you a whole nother person when you get mad. So a lot of anger is what I'm getting, or whatever. Like, you had a lot of anger within you that needed to come out, because you can't, especially if you serious about healing and wanting better for your life. Now, if you're just going to be a bitter bitch, you're just going to be a bitter bitch. But I don't get this. I feel like you actually want to change, Scorpio. You actually want to change, Scorpio. This is interesting. It's like I said, with my personal experience with Scorpios, they don't never want to change until I leave. And then some of them still don't. Some of them, they know better, but they're so like scared and fearful and deep into the matrix They refuse to do the work. And it's really sad and a waste of like Scorpio talent, because like I said, y'all are very spiritual, very in tune, the gift of divine love, but you have to get rid of all of those past life energies that are kind of attached to you. Generational curses, like I feel like Scorpios get reincarnated because they have a lot of karmic ties that they have to a lot of karma tied to them that they need to pretty much clear. They got to clear that karmic debt. Because they're beautiful people. They're so sweet and cool to be around when they're not mad, when they're not in dumps, being pessimistic. When they're like that, it's like, God, your energy fucking sucks, Scorpio. But when they're not, it's like, oh my God, I love being around you. You're so cool. You feel me? Like, I like Scorpios when they like that, but when they get that anger or that fear or whatever emotion that they going through that they don't know how to like process, then they become really shitty people, unfortunately. And I could be picking up on a person who was acting like that. That's what I'm getting real heavy. Or it's either somebody, you was just surrounded by the same people, and then you were starting to do the same thing. So now that you've realized that is not the way to go, and that would behoove you that you surrender to your soul contract if you really want to get out of this past stuck victim mindset energy. That's what this is. Like, you're a warrior, bro. You can't be no damn victim if you scared to do shit. If you feeling like, oh, it's everyone else's fault or somebody's gonna come and save the day. Like, that's not how this works. You're not gonna have a savior. You're your own savior, Scorpio. So if you feeling stuck or you're looking for enlightenment, then you're gonna have to put on your big girl, big boy pants and create a solid foundation. You got it within you to do so. You got everything within to do so, but you gotta want it. So, and he even got on a little warrior, I don't know what that shit's called, but a little warrior protection hat, whatever y'all want to, helmet. That's what that is. A Vikings helmet. That's what it remind me of. He got on and what are they? They're warriors or pirate. Well, no, we gonna leave it at that. 3 2s could be significant too. But yeah, this is what this is giving me. Like, you're naturally abundant, fruitful. You're a manifester. You can attract the money. You know how to create it, Scorpio. Very creative individual. However, you got to funnel all that creativity into healing, into your creativity, into ambition, into your warrior energy, so you can get yourself out this slump. Because let me tell you, ain't nobody gonna do it for you but you. You gotta love yourself enough to be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm finna do something about this because I'm experiencing a lot of fucking karma and I'm tired. That's what I'm getting with this, Scorpio. So you have the tools to unlock your future. And from the looks of it, I'm seeing that you're actually going to do it and you'll be successful. Your third eye's opening and it will guide you in the right direction. So that's all I got for you, my beautiful Scorpios. Let me know if this resonated. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace, love, and light.